Well, hello and welcome. My name's Gwen and you are watching Tarot for the Soul. Well, today is January 9th, 2016. Whew! We have made it through the holidays and we are well into the month of January right now. It's been a very interesting time. There has been all the activities of the holidays, and then we just had Mercury go into retrograde on the 5th, and it has presented us with some interesting challenges. But we have this new moon in Capricorn that's bringing a lot of grounded energy into our efforts. So this is the perfect time to be thinking about what we want to manifest into our physical, into the physical, and what we want to manifest for this year moving forward. So this perfect energy to reorganize, re-energize, and re-energize is very important because there has been a lot of things going, a lot of energy that we've been expending for the holidays, seeing people. It's all very exciting, but it's also, it takes our energy away from us. So this is a really good time of going within, re-energizing, reorganizing, putting our thoughts together. Any ideas that you've been thinking about, really, you can start to make sense of what it is that's been juggling around in your brain, and make sense of the energies that you've been feeling, the past few weeks. All this has been very interesting for me personally. There has been the ups and downs, the energy, high energy, low energy. And my advice to you is just go with it right now. Don't try to push anything. If something pops up, deal with it, but no pushing. That's probably, it's a really exciting time because we can see what it is that we have to do. And if we can't see it, we can at least start to formulate our ideas. So on many different levels, this is new cardinal energy that it's a really good idea to take advantage of this energy. Now, like I said, we do have Mercury in retrograde, so we do have to be careful with paperwork, signing papers. If something's been in the works for a while, then proceed with caution, but just double check everything, because a lot of times with Mercury retrograde, it's not bad, but there may be things that you overlooked or hidden aspects to a situation that you didn't really know about, and they end up coming out afterwards, so you end up having to redo things. So keep that in mind as you're working through the next couple of weeks, and just enjoy it and have fun. So let's see what the cards have to say, shall we? All right. So for the start of this reading, I'm going to be doing a visualization, and today I have an orange selenite, and this is representative of the sacral chakra. For those who don't know, we have energy centers in our body, 7 of them, and this one is right around the navel area and right below it, and this is representative of sexuality, creativity, and relationships. And this is very indicative of what's going on right now with the very grounded Capricorn energy. And that brings me to the other aspect of what's going on, the energy that we're coming into today, as we have a new moon in Capricorn at 8:30 p.m. tonight, Eastern Standard Time, Today happens to be Saturday, January 9th, 2016. So I want to use this energy as I go into this meditation. And of course, start by closing your eyes. Make sure you're in a comfortable place, in a comfortable position. And start to picture this beautiful ball of white light above your head. And this white light is filled with love and calming energy. And start bringing this beautiful white light down into your head. As you do, just gently rock your head back and forth. Helps to release any tension. And continue bringing this beautiful white light down into your neck and shoulders, relaxing as you go. As you bring this white light down into your chest, breathe it into your heart. Exhale out any unwanted energies. They're not good or bad, we just don't need them right now. And continue bringing this beautiful white light down into your waist and hips, down into your knees, your ankles, your toes, all the way down into the ground. And bring up beautiful green healing energy up in your toes, up in your ankles. And this beautiful green healing energy continues up into your knees, up into your hips and waist. And bring this beautiful green healing energy up into your chest, up into your heart chakra. Breathe it in. Exhale. Bring this beautiful green healing energy into your arms, into your shoulders and neck and head, all the way up into the heavens. And this connects us with all of the universe. So that was very lovely. And I hope you just take a little bit of time and think about the sacral chakra and think about this beautiful orange energy and what it means to you. So for the first card, I will be getting out my Animal Speak deck. And this card is representative of the energy that's around for the next 2 weeks. And it's the Three of Shapeshifters, or the Three of Cups. And this is the Silkmoth. Fertility, success, and fulfillment. And this is just a beautiful, beautiful, huge moth. If you go online and see a picture of them, they're just amazing creatures. And this reminds me of the fact that it is a time to go within and think about those hopes and dreams that you really want. And it's time to write down those action steps that you want to take. Formulate the ideas and see it in your mind. Close your eyes and picture in your mind the way you want this energy to manifest, whatever it is that you're looking forward to, whether it's you want to do better in your job that you're at right now, or if you are looking to go into a new position, or if you think you want to start looking for a new job, or if you're trying to strengthen a relationship, partnership that you're in, or if you are looking for a new partner or relationship to be in. It's a very, very good time to visualize that and bring it into your consciousness so that the universe can connect with you and see what it is that you're looking for. A lot of the wishy-washy stuff that has been going on for the past couple of months is a little bit, that's alleviated a little bit, and actually a lot. And it's almost like the skies are parting and you're starting to understand why things have happened, why things have, you're starting to understand how things have played out the way they have played out. And it may not be fun, but that's part of our learning process, we need to know what's not working. And if we can consciously see what's not working, then we can change it and make it and turn it into something that we do want. And that's just the way life is. But if we can have a little bit of fun with it, and we can just enjoy the process, then it does not have to be drudgery. It can be exciting, it can be new, it can be fun. It's having that zest for life. And I really feel like there is something that's lighter and brighter, that's come into the energy recently. Even the past couple of days, and I'm not quite sure what it is. I know we have a lot of planets that are gone into Capricorn, and even though Mercury is retrograde, there's this very grounding energy, and Capricorn is a cardinal sign, which means it's about opening doors, it's about starting new endeavors. And so there's this excitement of feeling like, wow, if I can come up with these ideas, and if I can, then I can actually bring these things that I want, I can bring them into fruition. So the first card, past to present situation, is the Four of Swords, and it's the truce. And, it's the mind, the battle minds, the indecisiveness that I've been talking about for the past couple of months. And understanding that there was a lot going on under the surface, and I have been talking about that, and you're probably sick of me talking about that, but this is really what happens when we're indecisive. It's because we know there's a lot going on underneath the surface, or maybe we don't know. It's just a frustrating time because we want to move forward, but we've got to go through the motions, and we're human. We've got to go through the motions, one step in front of the other. You can't just jump to the good stuff. You've got to do the work. So it's a past to present situation. And then the moon, and the moon is indicative of going within. Let's see, that is the number 18. 18-9, and this is really the heart of what's going on with this Capricorn energy and being able to manifest our heart's desires. And part of understanding what our heart's desire is truly is by understanding ourselves. And that's where the art card comes in. There's insight, wisdom, and knowing that it takes a lot of effort to get to know thyself. People spend their whole life trying to figure out who they are. And part of the problem is we don't want to look at who we are. I mean, part of who we are is the bad stuff. It's the person the part of us that we're not really proud of. It's the part of us that's shadow. It's the part of us that's hidden. And we need to lovingly bring that aspect of ourselves up so that we can work with that part of ourselves, so we can heal that part of ourselves. And then what we want is truly, it's a true desire. It's not a desire that's born out of fear. If we are afraid of losing our house, we are afraid of losing our job, we are afraid of losing our partner, then we're manifesting out of fear. But if we trust in the universe and we trust in ourselves, then we will trust that if something is going to end, that it's ending for a reason, and it's to bring about a better and more desired outcome, aka a better job or a better relationship. We need to understand that there's this ebb and flow, and it's a dance. It's a magical dance, just like this magical, beautiful moth. It almost looks like a ballerina dancing. And it's the same, that we need, life is a dance, and we are the dancers. And that is part of the creativity that I was feeling when I picked out the orange selenite for the meditation. You know, that sacral chakra, this is what we crave, it's what we desire, it's what we can't live without. It's what drives us, it's what motivates us. And this energy is so amazing, and I can feel it, and my Archangel Michael is allowing me to feel this beautiful energy. And if you close your eyes, just see if you can feel it too. That's the life force energy that we all have, and we all deserve to have this. But it's part of our destiny. Sometimes we will fail, but failure helps us when we are trying to succeed. The 10 of Swords, insight, wisdom, knowledge, and it's just so interesting that that's the bright orange color as well. In the 10 of Swords, ruin, and this is where I was talking about the fear. If we trust in our heart, and we will ultimately always end up doing exactly what it is that we need to do. We cannot be afraid. We need to be fearless. And that is what the energy for the year of 2016 is about, fearlessness. It was really interesting when it came to me, and I just thought it was awesome. I loved it. So that's the energy that we are in right now, and it's very exciting. And the outcome card is the 5 of discs, and this card has also been coming up a lot. And this is about change, and if things aren't working, they are gonna change. And if it's just a reminder that we can take the information and we can use this pentacle star for our benefit. We can change it into our heart's desires. We can take that mental anguish and we can let it go, and we can understand that if something has left our life, then it has happened for a reason, and we need to honor that. And if we can honor that, and we can honor our life for what it is, and if we can honor ourselves for who we are right now, with all our imperfections, with everything that's going on, we don't have to wait for it. We don't have to be happy when I get this or happy when I get that, or stop putting these restrictions on yourself. Be happy now. Be the person you want to be now. And this is only going to bring you more abundance for 2016. So this has been a reading by Gwen Houghton. Of course, take what you will and leave the rest. Bright blessings to you in the next 2 weeks.